I upload everything the day I record it, so my editor has it. So that video you guys saw in the hotel was the last video that I posted before our road trip. I didn't post it publicly. Nobody knew I was in Haiti except for some of my close friends. Not a single person publicly knew. I never had posted it anywhere. Like, so many comments said, oh, he deserves it. He posted his location publicly to the world. I didn't. I didn't post anything for 48 hours. I was off social media before I got kidnapped. But point is, we rented a car and we drove from Cap Haitian to Port-au-Prince, which is where all the gangs are.
Is this the car that crashed, or is
this is the rental, the car rental?
This is the one that just gave us.
Yeah, this is not the car that crashed in Dominican.
Okay.
That was on the way to the border.
But do people know that story? I think that's a sick one. That was God telling you don't do this.
I believe the opposite.
I don't know.
I believe that was God telling me do this. I got your back. Because that
I was like, that's a sign. Get his ass out of Haiti right now.
The car accident was totaled. The driver was drunk. The taxi driver was drunk. I didn't know that. I was asleep.
Share my phone. Share my phone screen real quick.
The taxi driver was drunk. Yeah. I didn't know that. I was asleep. Thank God I hadn't lost the weight I lost while kidnapped. Because my stomach protected me. The seatbelt took the entire blow. Dude, he drove into one of those like big ass metal trucks.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Like the ones that carry cement, not the 18-wheelers.
Like the box truck.
Yeah, the box trucks that are metal. We should have been dead. Untouched.
And you're in the front seat, right?
I was in the passenger seat. I woke up in a scream, and then I noticed that we crashed. I take my seatbelt off. I stand. I make sure nothing's wrong with me. I look, and there was like the bruise hadn't even shown up yet, and I felt no pain, assuming the adrenaline, but it had taken time for the bruise to build up, and I was like, all right, I'm good. God's protecting me. I got to make my way to the border still. That's how I saw it. You saw it as a sign of turn around. I saw it as I'm untouched in an accident that I should have died.
No, I saw it as like this is God literally putting a box truck in front of your face to stop you from getting into the country, and you were like, I'm still going to go do it. You know what I mean? Like it just like it was insanity. Like do they see the car right now? Yeah. You want me to flip it? Get crazy? Look at this car, guys. Like who survives this accident?
Untouched.
Yeah, that's God telling you stop right here. It's not telling you.
I saw the opposite, bro.
I don't know, bro. This was fucking crazy to me. I was shocked. You guys can stop sharing my phone.
Even then, so when I get to the border was closed, but there was a group of like corrupt border guards and United Nations employees that told me like follow us, and they took me through like the jungle a little bit. You guys will see in the video. I don't want to speak too much on that, but at the end of that, I saw a white dove. Like after that entire trip. So I'm like, all right, God's still working with me, you know? So anyways, we record that. We go to the hotel. Let's go back to the car rental. So the car rental, we leave at 3 a.m. from the hotel, 7-hour road trip to Port-au-Prince. We get to the top of like the mountain. It's called Mont Cabri.
And this is you going from the north to Port-au-Prince.
Yeah, from the north to the south.
You guys can share my screen again. I'm tracking his location, by the way. So ever since the car accident, I'm like every 3 hours watching your location because I'm like some shit's going down.
I share my location with my family.
Yeah, I just felt it. I'm like something's going down. So every few hours I was screenshotting your location. So this one's like right between you being in Cap Haitian all the way down to Port-au-Prince.
Yeah.
Like you were like, so when you're like, I'm in the jungle, I'm like, is this what he's talking about? Because like this was the last location I pinged before you pinged your location while kidnapped.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. As of this point, when you announce your kidnapping, when we get to it, I thought you were here. Because that was the last known location.
In the middle of the mountain.
In the middle of the junk. I was like, so I'll get to it, but imagine trying to assemble mercenary teams to get you out, and we're just like in the, like, I'm like, I have nothing except we're here somewhere. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's how we started. Anyways, jump into it. So,
did your friend, the first translator you sent, did he send you the location I sent him?
I already had your location.
Oh, okay, from Dad. Yeah,
I'll tell you.
I assume
not
so.
from Dad. Yeah, me and Sammy tag team that shit.
Okay. Sammy has my location.
Anytime you were pinged, we had notifications on, like everything.
Yeah, I will give this as a warning to anybody watching. Your family and your close friends should have your location. You should always give them your location.
We would have been screwed without that.
We would have been screwed if we didn't have my location. So we get to that mountain, and there's a checkpoint of BSAP police officers. That's the branch of police officers in Haiti. There's a branch of police. They stop us, you know, and we pay them some money. And then we take a photo. We took a video with them. We have the video because Sean took it on his phone. I took it off my camera, but they stole my SD cards. So we have the video. It'll be in the trailer. A group of police officers. Then we keep moving. We have safe passage. We've confirmed with the guy
Barbecues guy.
Barbecues
You have a
guy.
paper or something or what? A WhatsApp message? Don't tell me. That's what you thought you were getting through this lawless
No.
country ran with gangs with?
Listen, he sends him the plate. He sends him the plate of the car, etc.
Still, bro.
I know. But we get to the bottom of the mountain before the guy had responded back. He had confirmed that we're gonna be good, but before he had responded back to the plate of the car, that was the first mistake. I had no internet this whole time. I got no internet. I have internet.
Your location's not even pinging.
In every country, but Haiti, I didn't.
Yeah.
We get to the bottom of the mountain, and these 8 dudes with AKs pull up to us in the car.
No way.
Yeah, 8 dudes. They run at the car. Okay, so we stop. They run yelling. We stop.
What do you in that moment, like right there? Nothing. Like try to think back to that moment. You knew nothing else, just that.
I'm still calm.
Of course, but what's going through your head? You're like, what's happening right now?
Sean told me leave my bag, leave everything. Like don't film, do not have a camera even anywhere. So I left my bag on the ground. This is the first time my passport's not in my pocket in any of my travels.
Yeah.
This is the first time I let go of my stuff.
Yeah.
This is the first time it all got stolen.
Yeah.
So they walk us into the first guy who walks up with the gun. He goes, "Oh, I know you," to Sean because he's done a lot of YouTube videos.
Oh, okay. I thought to you.
No, he goes, "Oh, I know you. I like your videos." And then
while he's pointing a gun at us.
Yeah. No, he put it down. He put the. But then the second chief of Le Mont-Saint-Jean, so the guy second in charge, goes, "Nah, we're gonna keep him." So they walk us right there where they had stopped us. They have this trailer inside like a cement compound with barbed wire. They throw us in a trailer. Literally, it's a trailer. It's a dark trailer, and there's 2 guys.
Closed or
closed?
Open?
Closed. And there's
closed trailer.
Yeah.
Stop it! Like some human trafficking shit.
Yeah.
Stop it!
Not a cargo, but a trailer.
At this point, you knew you were getting kidnapped, right?
Yeah. At this point, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming
It's not 100% confirmed.
10
but
guys with guns pulled that out of a car, put us in a dark trailer.
I'm assuming
I'm kidnapped.
There's a. So we're sitting. Sean's sitting. Imagine like a thin trailer, like an RV. Sean's sitting on the table. Okay, feet still on the ground, but leaning on the table, and I'm standing in the corner. And there's 2 guys that are clearly tweaking off crack. One with a FAMAS. He's sitting in the corner of the room.
Stop, and they're pointing them at you?
He's sitting in the corner, not at me. I'm good.
Yeah.
He's sitting in the corner of the room pointing him at Sean. A FAMAS, finger on the trigger. Okay, and the other guy's standing in the doorway holding a shotgun.
Stop.
At Sean. So I'm standing as far as I can so the shotgun pellets don't hit me in case they're going to shoot him. I know I'm an asset. I'm white.
Yeah.
I'm a blanc.
Yeah.
So I know they're probably not going to hurt me. They get nothing out of hurting me. But they might kill Sean here. So, we're both calm. We've both been in situations like this before. 3.5 hours go by, and then the king comes. The king is what they call him. Le Mont-Saint-Jean, the guy you guys saw.
Share my phone.
The guy you guys saw.
This is him. So just for context, and I didn't discover this till after the first call. So about 12 hours in, I knew who I was dealing with. But this is him, wanted by the FBI. I need to address something with you that I'll never let you live down. Well, now that I understand the story, it's a little easier, but I was laughing my ass off. He weighs 150 pounds. I was like, you let this guy kidnap you? This is fucking embarrassing. I don't care how many of them there were. He's 150 pounds, bro. What are you doing? So I did some research on this guy, and I'll get into it when I get to that part because I learned a lot about him, so I knew how to play this game.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'll get into that. I'll get into that. But this is the guy we're dealing with. So, like, it's not like this made-up guy. Like, in 12 hours in, I find out that he's, like, the most wanted guy in Haiti. His brother's already been arrested by the U.S. government in a federal prison.
Yeah.
Like,
the previous leader.
I'll get into it. It's deep. I'm like, holy shit, we're dealing with some good shit.